Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the third and final game here at St. Edward's. It's the sophomore team taking the field. Mike Schrader again, alongside Joe Romero. So this definitely should be another good game. JV just won pretty handily by, what was it, 25 points. So we'll see what happens here.
Yep, we are back just after eating some pizza. So this should be a great game. We're seeing like a pretty big Eds team here facing off against the sophomores. Got Romel Cruz at 15, Henry Sick at 10, and Thomas Lanther at 9. Key positions here. Yeah, Eds has proven to be a pretty athletic squad overall. Varsity, very fast backs, very fast forwards. Then we just saw last in the JV game some insane wings out there. A lot of space right here for Eds as they go on the outside.
Got to get low tackle, and there we go. Cook's in there. So I'm just going to give you guys the full starting lineup. Gus Stouse is at 1, Strobel at 2, Cregan's back at 3, Cabrera 4, Kasurk at 5, Cook at 6, Charlie Shader at 7, Dieters at 8, Lanthier at 9, Sick at 10, Mandich 11, Betts 12, Hessman 13, Kavanaugh 14, and Rommel at fullback 15. So definitely a talented squad. Some really good tacklers in there like Charlie Shader, and Strobel is pretty decent too.
Yeah, definitely some players to look out for. Hesman, Rommel, Henry Sick. Just pretty good rugby players out there operating at a level that is kind of incredible for being underclassmen. I mean, there's just a lot of those. I mean, we even see those people on varsity. Quigley, Laliker, Zach Mendoza. There's the Lions with the scrum here just in the Eds 40 about.
So scrum not even 2 minutes into this one.
Hopefully not as many knock-ons or penalties as the last 2 games, because there's been so many. Can't even say. We've been here for a long time.
Yes, we got here. What time did we get here at? 11 o'clock?
Yeah, varsity was at 11:30 or something like that. We've been here since.
Joe did the calculations. He said we're doing 210 minutes of broadcasting today.
And that is 3 hours and 30 minutes in hour terms. As Henry Sick receives the ball here.
But would we do anything to give you guys a live stream so you could watch your loved
rugby.
ones play some rugby?
Yep, rugby's a great sport.
Charlie Schrader, good support, good clear. Support at all levels has been pretty good. Not many poaches.
Yeah, there's some trouble with support for the varsity, but that's about it. Otherwise, varsity 2 and the sophomore squad so far has been doing okay. Another rough. There's been overall throughout all the games, there's just been some rough passing from the scrum half, which has been like really killing the backs because they can't get off any back plays. Gus Stow's going to take this one in. Going to be a high tackle on Eds, and that's going to be Lions penalty. Hesman to kick it to touch. Great kick from Hesman there. So kind of a turnaround weather-wise. I mean, we got here like at 11. It was like, walked out of the
30
bus,
degrees.
and it was like 30 degrees, and I was like, oh my goodness, no sun.
And I forgot my coat too. So it was a pretty cold varsity game, but it was definitely a close game, so we got our mind off that. But it's definitely warmed up significantly.
It's 32 degrees right now, but it doesn't feel that cold. I mean, maybe it does. I'm kind of shivering, but the sun's out, so it looks nice at least. Huge gap for the Lions defense here.
Kavanaugh finally gets him down, but yeah, the Lions need a spread.
Yeah, if Ed's just passed it there, that would have been probably a breakaway try.
That was some bigger players on St. Ed's. Holy cow.
Yeah, Salette facing a tough opponent here.
Back out to the wing.
He's going to bobble it, but he's going to recover it. Knock on, maybe? Yeah, it's going to be a knock on Ed's Lions ball. I mean, a Lions scrum here right at their own 45 about. Hopefully see some like fast distribution on the back line. Didn't really see that much of it in varsity, and even if we did, it was sideways, not running straight, so it caused a lot of problems. JV was pretty good though. And now sophomores, there's going to be a penalty on the scrum, and it's going to be St. Ed's ball.
Here comes the forward crash. Pretty high tackle there from Cook, but got him down nonetheless.
Huge gap in the Lions defense here between Dieters and Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh's going to close it in and going to take down Ed's here.
Got a couple tackles there. Kavanaugh's done a good job so far. But yeah, it's, Edwards is really not exploiting the gaps in the Lions defense, and if they do, it's going to be a long game for Salette.
Yeah, the thing is with like Kavanaugh on the outside, so Kavanaugh went in there, so all Ed's had to do was really just pass it out and open green for them. But it's going to be Lions ball here again.
Lanthier.
Some miscommunication there from the Lions squad. Lanthier passes to Henry Sick. Romel Cruz is going to take the kick, though.
Yeah, he's definitely the go-to kicker on this team. So keep an eye on Romel the rest of the game.
Yeah, Romel and Hesman are both great kickers. Hesman's going to get that tackle there on the outside, but Eds is operating with some space. They're going to go down right at about the 50. Good tackle there from Gus Staus.
Yeah, used his body.
Just got on the side of the man.
Yeah, got his weight on him and took him down. Played that excellently.
Pretty standard tackle. I mean, knock on Ed, so Lions given another opportunity to utilize their back line. Scrum taking a bit of time here. Looking a little high, but fixing itself up. It's going to go to the Lions back line. Romel's going to go for the kick here. Little chipper over for it. He's going to chase it. Luke Betts for the tackle. He's not going to make it, and it's going to be outside for Eds, but
Kavanaugh again.
Great tackle from Kavanaugh. He's been definitely showing some tackling skill on the outside here. There's definitely been some opportunities for Eds, and Eds is utilizing one right now, but
their wings have definitely had some space to work with.
Lions need to just be able to cover the edges better. Kavanaugh's doing a great job on this close edge to the camera. It's going to be Lions ball here, so Staus for a little forward crash there. No support, though.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to blame Stout. I'm not going to blame Stouts, but I mean, you can't go into contact if you have no one behind you. It's like it's going to get poached.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a recipe for disaster.
You're welcome, Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke just took a big bite out of Schrader's pizza, so
Man,
Schrader.
what a guy. I mean,
Like, yeah, I'm a great man. I mean,
Just take the rest.
sure he deserves it. Scored a try in the varsity match.
that's not true.
Henry Sick with the ball here. There's a huge amount of space for the Lions back line. He's not going to
Pass-
take
I mean,
it. He should probably just pass it, but whatever.
Get it all the way out
Hesman
here.
is
All the way
going
out.
to.
One more.
Rommel is going to. Kavanaugh is.
Run straight.
Kavanaugh's going to get pushed sideways. Gains about like 10 meters.
Here comes Cabrera. Big boy.
It's going to be recovered by Eds, though, and Eds is looking to kick it right here.
I think he's the only sophomore, or excuse me, freshman on this
Henry Sick.
squad that's starting. No, Henry Sick too,
Henry Sick, Cregan.
but definitely mostly sophomores.
Yeah, the better edge the freshmen are on this team. Some space out here for the Lions backs. Rommel looking to pass it out. Never mind. He's not going to pass it out. He's going to keep it going.
Wow.
Almost works here.
Lions right there. Couple forward crashes. They're going to be around the goal line.
Could be the first score of the game, but I think it's going to be a knock on Thomas Lanthier.
Knocks have been a problem all day. All sides have struggled with catching the ball. I don't know if it's because it's super cold out. Probably that, but
Probably that.
gotta
Yeah, it's like 32 degrees out here.
keep your hands warm somehow. But good recovery, though.
Evan Cabrera is going to go down for the try there. Yeah, he bumped into an opposing player, and they looked like they were about to throw a fist, but he's going to be safe from that as he runs back to the line. And Hesman is going to go for the conversion here.
Yeah, Cabrera is definitely going to be playing a lot of rugby going forward. He's a very talented player. Probably I wouldn't say next year, but his junior year will probably be on varsity.
Yeah, he's a pretty shifty big man, just like Zeke Mendoza, basically. Yeah. Not really like Zeke Mendoza. Zeke Mendoza's not as shifty, but yeah, no. And Hesman is going to put that one in. It's going to be 7-0. Lions are up. 22 minutes left to go in this half.
Yeah. Yo, Joe, should we let Thomas Baker on here?
Yeah, I think I'll let you guys do like your little basketball reunion.
Yep. Oh, okay, here we go.
So we're going to hear from Tommy Baker here, varsity starter.
Is this nostalgic for you, Tommy?
Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot escape me. This is so great. It's so great to be back on. It's been a long time. I really missed you guys, but back on the mic, and I am inevitable, as they say. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing good.
Doing good?
Yeah.
Good day of rugby, huh? Actually,
yeah.
It wasn't that good, but
So, varsity was definitely a disappointing ending, but
For
JV
sure, for
and
sure.
Seaside are doing their thing for sure.
you know, the thing with varsity, I felt like the defense actually played really well, which was my main knock on varsity so far this season was, not making tackles and not really playing to the best of our potential defensively. But we picked that up today, and then I think, just miscommunications and mistakes down the stretch was what really bit us today. But St. Ed's a tough team, and, you got to bounce back and try to move on, I guess, try to fix those mistakes.
Game's not till, 3 weeks from now, but
Yeah, true.
definitely got to
Lots of time to think on it.
You got to keep your skills sharpened, though.
Yeah.
Don't want to get too rusty.
Yeah, so this sophomore squad looking pretty good, though. Got 3 freshmen on there, I believe. Speedy Henry Sick, big man Cabrera, Perry Cregan, tough
Oh, it's
Aussie.
blocked. Trying to see who that is.
That's Cregan. Offload to Dieters. He'll take it in.
No support, though.
Good tackle. And St. Ed's has been all over the rucks today. Outside Cruz. He's got room to run.
Cuts inside, couple meters.
Probably could have taken the corner there. That might have been a try.
Here comes the forward crash. It pops loose, though. Couldn't hold on to the ball. It's going to be a knock-on.
Yeah, it's tough. Varsity 2 got a W right before this. That looked great. Undefeated season so far. Shout out the squad, the homeboys, you know. No, I didn't play the game because I was playing varsity, but that's my squad for sure. You know, bust tail with those guys every single day. So.
Here comes, who's number 10?
That is sick. Betts through the line playing center today. That's an interesting change-up. Support there this time, but it's poached.
Oh, watch out. That is a fast dude.
Stiff arm. Chuck Schrader's on top of it.
Chuck
Schrader brings him down at the logo.
Charlie Shader's really good at tackling, and he's really good around the rucks, too.
Chuck's a legend for sure.
We call him Chuck around here.
Yeah, he brings the intensity, brings the fire every single practice. Just does not give a hoot about anyone's opinion or anything else. Bernie, nice catch. He's going to take it in. Evan Mandich, rather. Affectionately called Bernie for some reason.
Yeah, we have a lot of nicknames.
Yeah, nicknames are a
Salette.
big thing at La Salette for sure. So
I don't really have. Actually, I do have.
you have a ton of nicknames, and it's we're not going to disclose them right now for good reason. Betts with a good run. The center through the line, breaks some tackles, offload to Dieters.
Take it in, take it in.
Outside Cruz, that was pretty high, but okay. Dieters picks it up again. Dieters been playing varsity too and JV most of the years, and he's an animal.
Tommy, how long do you want to be on here, my guy?
How long do you want me to be on here, Schrader?
As long as you please.
How much do you please, Schrader?
Oh.
Did you guys interview anybody today?
No, you're. I actually totally forgot about it until you came up here. So we'll go to 10 minutes, and then you can go. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about the rugby broadcasting.
Did you get some really tasty pizza?
I think Joe Rowe does a good job on the mic, but I don't know about you. I think you brought way more energy to basketball. You know, like the varsity basketball broadcasting was so good.
It's because I care more about
it was so
basketball.
good.
I've been watching it since I was
Why?
2 years old. Because I've been watching it since I was 2. I've been watching rugby since I was like 14.
Okay, but this is your school, man.
Okay, in basketball,
You gotta.
that broadcast was also my school.
It's fine. You're doing a good job.
I mean,
You just sound like you need an energy drink most of the time.
I did, and someone took
Sick
it.
knocks it on. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I lost my energy drink, so if I didn't bring the energy today, I'm sorry. I thought I did.
You lost your energy drink?
I don't know where it went.
Wow. How many times have we heard that from you? I don't know where it went. Okay. Moving on. Looks like we got a scrum center.
Yes, so we don't like to bicker, but, sometimes knowing Tommy Baker, that's just how he is.
Just like to roast people. It's okay. Little
Low
slight
scoring game,
confusion.
though, only 7-0.
Yeah, certainly a defensive matchup. Been playing a field position battle. But looking to punch it in here. They've got an opportunity. Got to steal this scrum.
They get out to the backs. Romel's been very close to getting a couple breakaways.
Yeah, I'd say Ramel Cruz is probably the most talented player on the field right now. He brings a ton of skill. Would not be surprised to see him at least subbing varsity next year. Both Cruz brothers playing
Man
fullback.
pick. Kavanaugh grabbing him, trying to get him down. Finally does, but the serve blew the whistle. So we're going to go back to his mark.
Peter Hessman to take the kick. He'll aim for the corner, and perfect.
Into touch. Great kick there from Hessman. He's definitely, him and Cruz, I would say, are the go-to kickers on this team, so definitely keep them in mind the rest of the game. A ball around the 25-meter.
I believe they call that the 22 in rugby. Little chip kick. That's interesting. Picked up. Lost Salette. They've got an opportunity here.
Penalty on St. Ed's. They're back 10. Looks like Lanthier's going to quick tap it.
That's interesting.
Dieters.
Sick.
Oh,
Just got
speared
walled.
very hard. Crunch.
Could hear that from here. Dieter swings to Cruz inside again.
Looks like he's okay, though. Definitely got back up.
Oh, Ramel. He was weaving his way through traffic. Stouse crashes in. You know, I think the big men on the sophomore team, I think they need to learn how to do is just hit. You know, a guy like Cabrera, a guy like Stouse, they're a couple of big dudes. Just lower your shoulder and absolutely crunch guys.
Yeah, definitely. Varsity 2 did a good job of going into contact, I will say.
Wow, stripped. That was a powerful play from the 12 of St. Ed's.
Seems like every time the Lions get close to scoring a try, St. Ed's either poaches it or they get a penalty. So
yeah, answering right back.
Good defense there from the Eagles.
Also at tackling really well. That's certainly good to see.
I think that's just the program in general. Honestly, it's just all sides are pretty solid tacklers.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, early in the year, it was certainly a problem. I mean, if you watch, unfortunately, the Ignatius game wasn't streamed, but those games, there was a big issue with not tackling on every side. I mean, Varsity 1, Varsity 2, JV. There's a big issue with not tackling, but they've certainly cleaned it up here. And they're holding St. Ed's in their 22 for the majority of this half, so that's certainly a credit to their defense.
Lanthier puts the ball into the scrum. And a pick.
8-man pick. Steve Dieters dives forward.
There we go. What a run from Dieters. Takes it and scores the try. Lost Salette up 12-0 with 12:50 to go in the first half. So great play there from Dieters to see the space, take the MM pick, and take it in.
Yeah, fantastic stuff there from Steve. Love playing with Steve. Did you guys broadcast the freshman game?
We did not. I got here at 11.
Okay.
But, yeah, we barely got here in time for the varsity game. Hessman drills his kick.
Yeah, that's an easy one for Peter.
Yeah, good stuff from Peter. Comes the kickoff after the Steve Dieters try.
Oh, Kasurek with a bit of a miscue there.
Goes in. Charlie Shader's there to clear.
Yeah, it was a good play there by Chuck. He cleared the ruck so a guy can come in from behind and
support.
Seal it. But been working on that a lot in practice because ruck support's also been an issue. Ramel boots it. That's a nice kick.
Almost bounced over the fly-off's head, but jumped up and grabbed it and kicks it back. Cabrera trying to get it, doesn't do it.
Trying to play the field position battle, but that was not a good boot. I believe some guys were offsides there from St. Ed's because the ball just didn't go anywhere.
Kick was definitely a lot further.
Yes, it was, yeah. Very perceptive.
So another scrum. Inside St. Ed's territory, and then Lanthier's putting it in.
I want to see another pick here from Steve. He's got a lot of room to work. Nope, they'll play hands instead. Not really sure why they're playing through the back so much. The forwards are a bunch of big guys. Michael Schrader, you have fun the rest of the day.
Thank you.
I'm going to sign off. And
Tommy, good stuff today.
yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Joseph Romero's coming back on. My broadcasting buddy, I suppose.
Schrader, how was your reunion with Tommy Baker?
I didn't really feel like a reunion, to be honest. Like I felt like normal. Just I've done it so much.
Okay. So yeah, if you hear any movement in the background, it's because we got two fools over here playing around, but we apologize. It's going to be a line out for the Lions here. Really close to scoring their third try of the game, perhaps. Lions so far have been looking pretty good. Their offense has been pretty fast. Henrysick probably needs to pass a little faster. I mean, he's kind of taking it in a little too long. If they just could get it out to the wing, maybe. Have definitely a lot more space, but looking pretty good so far for this so-called sophomore team with about 3 freshmen on it. Eds is going to steal that one. It's going to be a knock-on on Ed, so it is going to be a Lions ball.
Lions have done a pretty good job of scoring when they're inside the 22, but a couple times they've gone like literally meters away from scoring, and as of poached it or they've gone a penalty, so maybe do a little better job of punching it in, but
yeah, just run onto the ball and the Lions should be fine. See what they do here with great opportunity to score.
Steve, 8-man pick looking for a second try.
And that is going to be
Gets
good. Dieters with, is that a second try?
Yes, it is. And his other one was an 8-man pick too.
So double 8-man pick tries for Steven Dieters. Another sophomore showing up. We're going to see Hesman nail this one in, hopefully. 19-0 Lions with 7 minutes to go in this first half.
Not the easiest kick in the world, though.
A little bit of a corner kick for Hesman. He's going to stand that ball straight up, and he's going to whiff that one. It's not good. So 19-0 the score.
That's the first missed kick for him, so he's done a pretty good job today. And that was a pretty hard kick as well. So
Yeah. He has an interesting way of setting up the ball, though. He just, like, sets it up straight up, whereas the other kickers usually, like, set it up a little diagonal. Yeah. But he's just going to miss that one. The Lions with a secure lead of 19. Straight to Charles Schrader. Nice catch.
oh man, what a kick though. Charlie Schrader had definitely some room, but definitely got out to the backs, which is not a bad idea at all, given the speed and athleticism of some of them.
Romel just gets picked up and taken out. But hopefully he's okay from that. It's going to be a long kick for the Lions there. Goes straight to the Eds 15. Going to tackle him, so they're definitely going to gain some territory. Hopefully they can take it back on their defense right here. Some space for Eds here on the weak side. Strong counter ruck from the Lions. Not going to produce anything. Ed's still at about the 50. Looks like a forward pass. That's definitely going to be a forward pass there from Ed's. Yeah, I thought they could get away with that one. Nope.
Yeah, that was definitely forward.
He was like really obviously forward, and the guy just passed it. I was like, okay. Okay. That's cool.
And Rugby had a huge rule of the game. Gotta pass it backwards.
Yeah, no, that definitely changes the whole game.
Yeah, definitely.
Henry Sick with the pass here. There's some space out for the backs.
But Cruz is just going to take it in, maybe pass that one out. But
It's too bad, but whatever. Gonna go Thomas Lanthier to strong side, back to Henry Sick.
almost a forward pass.
Cabrera looks confused at why he had the ball there, but it's gonna go in, make some meters there. Dieters is gonna get picked up and driven back there. Lions struggling to gain some meters here. Back to the original spot. I mean,
It's a poach. Lions support and get there in time.
oh. A-Man threw a violent fist at Michael Kavanaugh's neck. That looked painful. Just went down with his elbow.
Definitely angry run.
Yeah. Goodness, that does not look fun.
Oh, man, he gets.
Oh, thank you. Yes, get that man out. Get that man off the field. Almost like broke Michael Kavanaugh's neck there.
Dangerous play. Threw a right hook.
Goodness. He literally just went down with his elbow. I was like, oh. Does not look very safe. So Kavanaugh's good. Now it's 14v15 on the Ed side of things, as Hesman's going to take this penalty kick to touch. And it is good, straight to the train tracks. Hopefully we get that ball back. And if not, I might take it. Or I won't, because it is on the train tracks.
Yeah, I don't want any train coming.
Just as there was at the varsity game, massive train came, and I was really scared for a second. I was like, oh my goodness.
It was loud.
And it was at the point where the varsity game was getting like really good.
Yeah, it was right before Mendoza scored his game-tying try, and it was literally, the clock was about to expire, and like Zeke scored his try. I was like, okay.
So yeah, train definitely not coming in clutch there.
What are you gonna do? You know.
Yep, train's got to do what they got to do. It's going to be a line out for the Lions here. Michael Schoberly to throw. Oh, a little breakaway from the Ed's 12 there. He is cooking down the sideline. He just runs past Henry Sick.
Oh!
No, nothing doing. Henry Sick had no chance there. He's going to bobble it, knock it on. Nothing for Ed's.
Never mind. He's not gone. Whoever tracked
I thought
him
he was
down is
gone.
Very speedy. But yeah, he's had a couple massive.
Who's
breakaways
12?
today.
Who's playing 12? Was that Luke Betts? Yeah, it was Luke Betts,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Holy.
Luke Betts with a great tackle there.
Clutch.
Tracks him down. Henry Sick could not keep up with him.
I don't blame him. He's
Yeah,
very quick.
he was really fast. The scariest people to tackle.
He's probably been the best back for Ed's today.
Yeah, he's a shifty sort of fellow. We're going to see Lions kick it out here. Hesman going to take the kick. Yeah, but there's been definitely a couple of close breakaways for all sides, basically. Varsity, too, that was a really close one, but Lions able to track down the people and take them out of bounds. Almost a 22:50 there for the Lions.
Clock running now, only 10 seconds to go in the first half, so Lions are going to go in halftime with all the momentum and shut out the St. Edwards Eagles.
Yeah, definitely the most dominant game so far. I mean, Varsity 2 ran away with theirs, but sophomore team not letting them score even. 19-0. Good tackle from Cook there on their illustrious number 12. We're going to see Eds with a little bit of space. Not going to pass it up. They're just going to go with a forward crash there.
Lions, they're making all their tackles, but
they're still gaining.
Yeah, they're still getting meters and
yeah,
very pass tackles.
Yeah, it's just the price of passive tackles. I mean, they're always going to gain meters on you. Just got to hope for, like, a poach or something. And Dieters is going to get the ball, and he's going to run through 4 people. And he might just take it to the house. Will he? No, he won't. Number 12 is way faster. Sorry, Steve could not pull that one off.
Yeah.
It's going to be a penalty on the Lions, too. We're going to be diving in on them. Ed's ball right at their 5. Yeah, unfortunate for Dieters because he almost had that, but their 12 is just a bit faster than him.
I would say a decent amount faster for sure.
Yeah.
So he's decently fast, but nothing you can do when you have Usain Bolt over here.
Yeah, Steve gets got there.
James McBaffron is pleading to get on the mic. I don't know if we'll let him.
I don't think we'll let him. Dominant tackle there from.
I think one guest and Tommy Baker is probably good enough.
Yeah, I don't know if we should have double guests. No, it's going to be a scrum for the Lions. Lions looking for an opportunity here. Right at the Ed's 5 about scrum. Passing out to the backs. And it's going to be Luke Betts. He's going to go in, and he is super close to the try, and he's not going to get it.
Kavanaugh right now.
Kavanaugh is literally wide open, but it is going to be a try for the Lions.
What a way to end the first half.
Not sure who placed it. I'm guessing it was Simon Cook.
It is all lost Salette right now.
But it's going to be 24-0 as Hesman's going to take this little easy kick right now. I guess Romel might take it. Or yeah, Romel Cruz is going to take this kick. Not sure why, but maybe just for the heck of it. I mean, it is a pretty easy kick.
Why not? Score a couple points.
Well, pretty easy kicks are. Oh my goodness! Well, no, the ball's not having a great time falling off the tee. Romel's gonna kick that one in. It's gonna be 26-0 right as we end the first half.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Lost Salette is dominating here. Shut out St. Ed's in the first half. See you in about 6 or 7 minutes for the start of the second half. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, final 35 minutes of rugby today. Seaside, or sophomore team we'll call it, is up 26-0 on St. Ed's. Definitely a really good first half. Shut them out.
Yep, nothing going for Eds so far. Great defense from the Lions and some great offloads really for this team as Luke Betts is just marching down that field, tromping down it. And there's a huge space for the Lions right here, and they're going to go for a forward crash. I don't know why, but
Yeah, they're going to have time to spread. But, yeah, Lions threw that out. Who knows what would happen.
Henry Sick to Rommel here. It's a little space for Hesman. He's going to get taken down, but definitely a missed opportunity so far for the Lions.
Very hard clear there from Cruz.
Number 12 looks like he's hurting. Should be fine, though. He's a big boy. So we're going to see St. Ed's kick to touch here. He's a lefty. And it's not going to go out.
Stays in. Cruz is there to field it. Oh.
He is, dead.
Oohing and awing. That's Ramel. That was nice.
I was really impressed. And then he got high tackled, but he's still going.
It's a crazy kick fake.
Yeah, it's going to be another offsides on the St. Ed's defense there, and we're going to get a penalty kick for the Lions here. Hesman to touch.
Wearing a scrum cap for some interesting reason.
Yeah, a lot of people like scrum caps. Just, they don't need them, they just like them.
Yeah.
I mean,
It does look
I've heard that it does make your ears hurt less on the tackle, so that is a plus.
And some of them, the more expensive ones, can reduce concussions, apparently.
And that's probably mostly why people wear them, but, I mean, I guess some people think they look cool in their scrum caps. I don't know.
It's just going backwards. All the tackles also are very good. Ball popped out a couple times as well, but
yep,
pretty good tackles right now.
Eds is going to turn around, go to the other side, see if they have any luck there. It's going to be a nada for Eds. It's going to be a knock on. That's going to be the Lions ball at Eds 42 about.
Some pretty sloppy rugby going on right now.
Yeah, I know it's been a long day. Everybody's pretty tired. That's probably why. Well, this will be the last game of the day, though, so from the freshman game to this game. Been a long day. Lions, heartbreaking tie against.
It feels like a loss.
It feels like,
it's weird. It feels like we lost, but we actually tied.
Hesman's going to run through a couple of people, get tackled, but yeah, that varsity game was just so disappointing. I think you could tell with their commentating. By the end, we were just like, oh no, and Whitehead missed it, and we were just, dang it. Yeah, no, it was really sad.
But yeah, we won't be on here until like 3 weeks from now, so you guys will have a good break.
Yeah, I might not be here
from
for
rugby.
Nutrier. I think I'll be running.
Oh yeah, you got
that marathon.
I do too.
So you guys might not be seeing us until Midwest, which will be really awesome. Can't wait. Midwest should be really fun. And that's going to be like a triple header sort of thing.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Eds recovers the ball here. Nice tackle from the Lions. Great tackle from Gustaus there. Little bit of space for Eds on the outside, but not going to do much there. Lions line looking a little rough.
Yeah, definitely got spread, very staggered as well. Wow, Cabrera just took it right out of the St. Ed's hands, but it pops free and goes flying out.
Yeah, knock on Cabrera there, just little pop. It's going to be a scrum, though. Scrum for St. Ed's here on their own 30. See how good the Lions' defensive line is. And it's going to be a little 8-man pick. I mean, the A-man just got called for a yellow card just earlier this game.
It's back on to start the half, but
Violent fellow. Elbowed Kavanaugh in the neck. I was like, dang. Yeah, rugby produces some interesting characters, so.
For sure.
Bourbeau trying to strip the ball here. He's going to be almost successful, not quite, and it's going to be Ed's ball. It's going to be a penalty on La Salette, though. Ed's is probably going to go for the kick to touch.
This can go.
This man is not very good at kicking to touch, so that's going to be another missed one for him, and Lions are going to recover the ball. Back line with their business. Some space on the outside. Dieters is going to take it. Not going down. Still up there. It's going to fall just at about the 40 here. Ooh, that would have been a really nice pass there. Hesman would have definitely breaking the line. I mean, you saw there was a gap there right where Hesman was going, but it's going to drop the ball.
Yeah, passing, I mean, they could just be more accurate. I mean, who knows how many more tries
they would need to. It's definitely important just to, like, pop the ball up instead of just, like, whipping it at the guy, because then he has, like, no chance of catching it. When he's going full speed, pop passing is so important because it allows the player to run onto it, break through the line. Meanwhile, if you just like pass it straight at them, this can probably be behind them. They're going to have to stop, slow down, and that just ruins the whole flow of the game. You get caught by the defense. Yeah, a little bit of that problem going on with the varsity squad, but hopefully they can fix it over the upcoming break or so.
Here comes the prop. Just kind of falls down. Not too hard to bring down there.
Yeah. Some of the bigger dudes just fall down for some reason. It's really interesting. Yeah, you'd think they'd just like know that they could just like pounce over a few people, but I don't know, sometimes they just go down.
Dear Seki goes opposite side of the field. Interesting there. Cruz, deep pass to the wing.
It's huge space where that little 11 is right there. But Luke Betts is going to run to the opposite side, and he's going to make some serious meters doing so. Lions just need to pass it out to the wing right here because they got so much space right now. Oh. Yeah, just one more, just one more. Jimmy. Oh, too late.
Yeah, you don't see in time the defense can spread, and by that point, there's really no point.
Yeah, no, Lions running sideways there, so couldn't really utilize that last receiver. But Dieters is going to make some meters here. And Lions are looking at a 40 yards until the try zone.
Cruz slips through another tackle. He's very shifty today.
And this number 12 has been stripping the ball so much from the Lions, and he's going to absolutely – well, Henry Sick, nice tackle there. But I thought he was going to go all the way. Speedy man.
Indeed.
It's going to be a knock-on, though. It's going to be Hesman out for the kick to touch here. Good kick. Still looking at a shutout for this sophomore squad. Pretty impressive, especially since they're going against St. Ed's, who, I mean, if you've watched the last few games, they're not an easy opponent. They've got some athletes out there. They know how to play rugby somewhat. So, I mean, it makes for a devastating team, really.
Well, yeah, the JV, they did enough to stay in the game for the most part. And the varsity, they pretty much won the game almost. So.
They definitely played a bit better than
expected, at least for me. I mean, I thought we were going to win by a try or two, but they pretty much beat us.
Yeah, they definitely took us a while to score in the second half, and first half we got a lucky bounce with a Whitehead try, but besides that, their offense played much better. Ooh, nice pass there from the St. Ed's prop, just like a quick little touch.
They definitely got like skills all over the field, passing, tackling.
Yeah, no, you're seeing some really good passing here on the wing for Eds. Just quick passing, running straight. I mean, it's making the meters right now. Stretching the Lions' defense. Just testing them to see if they can keep up with it. So far, Lions have been doing a pretty good job as Ed's 9 is going to knock that one on.
Yeah, it's like eventually they either knock it on or something else happens. So even if they're gaining meters, they can only do it for so long, I feel like.
Yeah. Definitely the story of defense. Just got to keep long enough on it, and then the other team will eventually make a mistake. Henry Sick to Hesman here.
Nice
Little switcheroo. Betts is going to take it in.
Nine is in the ruck, so Staus will have to, or Blaze Trek, excuse me, who's now in the game, will have to get it out for Salette.
Gus Staus is going to miss that pass. Goes straight through his large arms. We're not playing Apple there for the sophomore squad, and it's going to work. I mean, we've been seeing that.
Varsity had a very good one with, who was it?
I don't remember. Seamus, I think.
I don't remember, but he got them with a ton of meters, almost scored him a try.
Yeah, it works. People don't expect it. People think that they're just going to smack into the 9, the scrum half, like that he has no idea what he's doing, but then he just pops it up to the forward on the other side, and you're like, oh my goodness, how? So it's definitely a play that works a lot. Quigley utilizes it a lot. Henry Sick is going to knock that one on, though. It's going to be Ed's ball in their own 40 belt. So the Eds so far has been using their amen a lot, but it's going to be a stolen scrum here. They're going to go to the weak side. Romel Cruz.
Tons of speed on the ball. It's like
another broken tackle, but I think that's just owing to Romel's running onto the ball, so it's a lot harder to tackle him than someone who is not running onto the ball.
We've seen that many times. That
almost gets annoying that I have to point this out.
Yeah.
But yeah, after watching like 3 rugby games, you start to notice a lot, and you're just like, wow, it's weird.
Some very good passing right now for Salette, and they got some room too.
Some green for Romel here. It's going to go to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh's going to get taken back a little, but that was some pretty nice passing there from the JV / sophomore / freshman. Kind of just like this miscellaneous squad. Mostly sophomores, though. Eds has a large rugby program, so we brought 4 teams today. We've just been hashing it out all day between Eds and...
Yep.
Ooh, Dieters for a hat trick? Dieters is going to go down for his 3rd try.
Wow, dude, this...
Got to be feeling pretty good from that, but yeah, he's just marching all over Eds, and that's going to be 31-0 Lions, just with 20 minutes to go in this half.
He's a good tackler, too. He's pretty solid over the ball. He should be playing varsity, too, in my personal opinion. But
yeah, he'll probably be up there soon. I mean, there's just so many good players. I mean, it's a good problem to have. You just have so many good players that they all can't play up there.
Yeah, it's like you see people like scoring hat tricks. And like, why aren't they playing varsity too? Well,
There's a ton of other people
16
that,
other
yeah.
good.
So, man, yeah, definitely some testament to the La Salette program.
So
I think Hesman missed that one, so it's going to stay 31-0.
yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
All right, me and Mikey spaced out for a sec. Oh my goodness, that's embarrassing. He made it. So he made that one. It's 33-0. Just forget that ever happened.
Then I watched a lot of rugby.
Got 20 minutes left to go on this one. We'll finish this out strong. Then we're heading back to old Georgetown, 6-hour drive.
Yep.
Yeah, no, so the timeline of today is that we got here almost late for the varsity game. And Charles Trigger's going to run that one pretty violently down. It's going to get to the 50. Strong run from Charles there. Yeah, we got here for the varsity game, set up real quick, then we started that. Been at it ever since.
Yep.
Yeah, a little kick from Henry Sick there is going to gain the line some room for defense. It's terrible passing. Ed's looking a little tired here as the 14 goes down in the corner. It's going to be a penalty on La Salette, and it's going to be Ed's kick to touch. I think that's what they're going to do.
Lions line is not very good right now. Definitely got to.
Oh, that's not what they're going to do. That's not going to be a knock-on somehow. And Bernie Mandich is going to take that up. He takes some serious ankles there, and he also loses the ball. So Eds is got the ball here, and number 12, a lot faster than everyone else, is going to probably recover this.
Oh, what a play.
Holy crap, he's fast.
See you later. That's how St. Ed's is going to get on the board.
Oh, dang. Guy's a sophomore. Jeez.
Yeah, all kinds of space. And just tipped it over Lost head. And thank you very much. I'll take that.
Yeah, he just kicks it over us and scores. Should have done that all game. I mean, probably would be a different game if he tried to. 33-5. Yeah, I mean, the Lions got no chance of defending that. Like, he just kicks it over and he runs past everyone.
You can try to run and get it, but not
like,
gonna.
yeah, there's, like, nothing you can do almost. And it makes you wonder, is like, why haven't they done that before? It's like, what? But yeah, it's going to be good, 33-7.
Yeah, that's a underclassman in high school. That is crazy.
I know. Definitely plays football. Probably a running back type, I would think.
Probably.
Probably much more lethal in football, too, considering blocking and everything that goes into
Definitely.
that game.
Ooh.
Maybe they'll try that again. That would be my game plan if I were Eds. Just give it to 12 and see if you can, like, chip it over and get it every time. I mean, there's space right here, like, right on, like, near Rommel is. Huge gap for Eds there.
Yeah, do it again. I mean, it looks like Romel shifted over, so.
Yeah, not as much space as there was, but there's another gap. So Lions line kind of falling apart here. 15 minutes to go about. Hopefully they can keep it together. They got a pretty secure lead of 26 points, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's getting warmer and warmer here, too.
Yeah, the wind's definitely died down almost completely.
Now it's like almost perfect rugby weather. Just when the rugby games were about to end.
Yeah.
It works like that sometimes.
Yep.
As Eds is going to pass it out straight to the backs.
Yeah, it seems like every time.
Ooh, number 12 is out. Number 12 is gone. Betts is going to tackle him, though.
Oh.
Betts is not going to tackle him. I misspoke. I had faith in Betts, but Betts disappointed me.
This guy's insane.
So, yeah, that's going to be another try for a number 12.
I need to go talk to this dude after the game.
He's a sophomore. He's doing
out,
really
like,
good.
What? If he definitely plays football, probably. I'm
Yeah.
curious to see what position he plays in.
Just runs so fast. Gosh.
That's funny. Luke Betts. I mean, definitely a missed tackle, but I mean, I wouldn't be able to make that tackle either, so I don't blame him too hard on that.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
Luke
hard.
Betts
It's definitely
almost
hard.
had
And
that
from
there.
behind, too. It's definitely hard to.
Yeah, it is really hard from behind. Because you got to stop, and they're faster than you. And, yeah, you know, it's a really hard tackle to make for Luke Betts. He's just going to narrowly miss that one. It's going to be 14-33.
So number 12 from St. Ed's taking over the game here.
And there's still 14 minutes. I mean, we still got time. Lions still have to keep up their defense if they are going to pull off this victory. Yeah, if I were Eds, I'd just give it a 12, see what he can do with the ball. You got like a one-man wonder team here going for Eds. The one-man band, number 12. I mean, he's over there. Just pass it to him. Here's some space here for number 12. Might as well give it to him. And they are going to give it to him. He's going to pass it, though, so. Little breakaway for the 8-man there. Ed somehow manages to stay in bounds.
They're playing a really good rugby right now.
Yeah, seem to. Oh, yeah, there's some offloading going on for Eds that is looking pretty good. He's going to roll out of the ruck, though, and Kavanaugh's going to take it in.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Crunch. Scrum to lost Salette. Knock on St. Ed's.
Yeah, it seems that these last two tries from number 12 is like ignited some life in this Eds team. They were down 33-0, I think.
Yeah.
It's 33-14 in the second half. I mean, shutout in the first half. It was 26-0, I think, at the end of the first one. Now we're looking at a whole different game, really.
If Steve Dieters doesn't score a hat trick, this game would be very close right now.
It's going to be a rough kick. Just goes sideways out of bounds. Yeah, so it's going to be an Ed's line out. I mean, who knows what can happen. They're going to put number 12 out on the outside probably. See if he can maybe make it down all the way. So we're going to see who can tackle this Phenom number 12. Is it going to be Jimmy Barbeau? Is it going to be Kavanaugh? Or is it going to be no one?
Who knows?
It's going to be a notch straight. And so it's going to be a Lions ball here. Lions scrum in their own 40. With just about 11 minutes to go here on this beautiful sunny day in Cleveland.
Yeah, not too bad. The weather definitely was better than expected.
Yeah, us and the weather have been having a little problems. I mean, we started out with Ignatius this season, and it was pouring rain.
Cold.
Then it was Penn Naperville. I was shivering a ton. It was a bit cold. And then there was the St. Louis and St. Martin Scorchers.
90 degrees.
Where you knew you were going to get sunburn after, but you somehow survived.
Yeah, it was rough.
You know what I just thought of? Like, they have, like, this track, like, right against. Like, if someone gets tackled, they could just get tackled onto the track. I'm surprised that hasn't happened. I mean, we've had, like, 4 games here. So far, everybody has been safe from the track.
It's not that far out, too. It's
Yeah.
like
It's like literally an out-of-bounds tackle could take you out there. I remember seeing that like my sophomore year, seeing one of the seniors get tackled onto the track, and I was like, oh my goodness, that looks terrible. Henry's just going to run around a little, and then he's going to pass it.
It's definitely dangerous.
Ooh, number 12 has it. That's cool. Why did he pass it?
Okay.
Why did he pass it? I was so confused.
I'm not gonna say I'm checking for St. Ed's. I just want to see like what his 12 can like. I'm curious to see if he can get another breakaway.
I think he can. I think he should just kept the ball there. I don't know why he passed it. Eds' defensive line looking a little rough. There's definitely some space down there. Ooh, that is some rough fielding from Eds. Yeah, that's going to bounce off his knee and go out of bounds. And it's going to be Lions ball at their 35. Yeah, so Ed's doing a pretty rough, I mean, overall. Except they got number 12 to kick the ball and just chase after it. It's really fast. Kind of surprising. It's just like, I think he could play on their varsity squad, like as a wing.
Maybe.
It's like,
at least they're B-side.
Yeah, no, it's kind of insane that they have like that amount of like athleticism
C-side.
just like in their like third side. I mean, we kind of have that, but nothing to that extent.
Yeah, you see like maybe a Sam Flaherty on B-side.
Yeah.
Is probably the best example I can think of, but like
James was playing varsity just like a week ago. We've got athletic dudes, but none of them are like that big.
yeah, he's big and fast. Those are the hardest players to tackle, the ones that are very big and strong, but also can.
Yeah, I know. It's almost like just not fair. Like, someone can either be like big and strong, or they can be like fast and like small. But this guy's got like the whole package, and you're just like, man, how am I supposed to deal with that? But it's the fun of sports, really. You see all of those guys competing at a professional level. Ooh.
Pancaked by Luke Betts.
Yeah, Luke Betts just kind of just jumped on the ruck there. He's like, okay. Kick from St. Ed's here. Bernie Mandich on the scene. It's gonna go straight out of bounds though. Just about 7:30 to go in this game. 14-33, Lions on top. Ed's having a little life.
Run out of time, though.
Forced into them, but might run out of time before the 12 can do anything else.
Lastlet's defense definitely settled in.
And our 12 is going to keep on going, and he's going to make some meters. Luke Betts has been doing a great job this game, just with most of his runs, just weaving in and out. Jimmy Barbeau, another breakaway. Nice pass. Kavanaugh does all he can to just stay in there. Just pass it out. Blake Wall. Is this going to be another try for Blake?
Yes, it is.
And, yeah, I think that's going to be it for the game, really. I mean, I guess it was kind of like that before, but
Definitely seals it now.
definitely seals the game. And Blake Wall with another try. I don't know if it was this game or last game where Blake Wall scored. Do you remember?
Last game he had 2 tries, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so in the varsity 2 game, Blake Wall had like 2 tries or something like that. So he's been doing a great job overall, just on all the levels. SLU especially. You saw so many sophomores at SLU just doing an incredible job.
The sophomore class is just good at rugby.
Sophomore class is a very athletic class. Yeah, no, definitely a blessing for the La Salette rugby program, as Rommel is going to whiff that one a little.
Oh, yeah, like last year you only had 2. Well, how many? Quinn Murray, and I'm trying to think if there's anyone else that was on varsity as a sophomore last year, but yeah, definitely, yeah, Zeke and Quinn. So the only, not nearly as much sophomore
whole different
talent
class.
on the field on the varsity level for sure. So sophomores definitely doing a great job this year.
Yeah, and we definitely need, I mean, it's been rough ever since we lost like 10 seniors from last year for the varsity. Just been rough recovering from that, and sophomores are just trying to take their place, but It's definitely not going to be easy, as we have seen from the varsity rugby season so far. It's going to take some time just to adjust to a new team, just to basically get good at like the fundamentals and everything. I mean, yeah, and we're still seeing varsity having a rough time with their season. I mean, they're three wins, 2 losses, Ignatius and Martins, and then we just had the tie today with Eds.
So 3-2-1.
Yeah, 3-2-1 as we head into our spring break. Straight out of bounds on the Eds kickoff there. It's going to be a Lions lineout just with 4:40 to go.
I mean, we probably could have a rugby game on Saturday, but that's the day before Easter, so Lost Salette probably didn't schedule one.
Holy Saturday. So no rugby games next weekend. Everyone will have to wait until Nutria in a couple weeks. Oh, James is in there.
Where did he come from?
So Mr. Lanther whoever just decided to put James in, and he's running past the whole field. Guess what? 12's here. He's not getting the try. Sorry,
12
James.
Party pooper ruined the
Wow. I mean, I thought James was going to come in and score like 3 tries, but we've got another athlete here, and that is number 12. So he's not going to let James score that try, but James is definitely going to help in maybe getting another try for this 38-14 Lost Salette team as Eds kicks it to.
Yeah, I just feel like if Eds had more talent outside the number 12 and a couple other players for sure, but they just don't have much depth on their team.
Yeah, you see that with most just rugby teams we play. They're usually football teams just looking for a little contact practice, really. And yeah, you see that they're like all really athletic, but they just don't know how to play rugby. Henry Sick with a little breakaway there. Beautiful pass to Hesman. Hesman looking for the offload. Nope. He's just going to score it. Nice try from Hesman there. Yeah, I can't really tell where like the try zone is. It's kind of like the end zone, so whatever. Yeah,
Salette responds with a couple tries of their own in the game. So
yeah, ever since that 12 scored 2 tries in a row in like 5 minutes, been pretty silent since then. So 43-14 Lions as we enter into these last 3 minutes of these games. Romel's going to be taking this kick again. I think he's missed 2 so far today. Well, hopefully he can yank this one in. Ooh, and he's going to touch the post and it's going to go in. Nice little kick. Those are always really satisfying when they like hit the post. They just go in. It's like, oh.
Nice.
Whitehead had one of those against Penn, the 7-0 game a couple of weeks ago. And I thought he missed it, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's unfortunate, but turns out he made it. Schrader saved me there.
Yep. Well, I heard it. I literally heard it. I'm not even kidding. I heard it. I was like, oh, okay. Must have gone in then.
Yeah. So, Eds looking a little tired as they enter these last few moments of the game, but I mean, they still got 12.
Definitely fought hard, though.
Yeah, I know.
Good hustle.
Dieter's going to break through 1 tackle, break through 2 tackles. He's not going to offload, though, and he's just going to go down.
Hey, man, gets him for Eds, though.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, Dieter's is – wait, that's not Dieter's. That's Charles Schrader. Sorry, they both have blonde hair. Couldn't really tell. It's going to be a knock-on Eds, so a Lions ball here.
Scrum coming for Lost Salette. It's for this final minute. Here, a long day of rugby.
Yeah, just the great tragedy of the varsity game, but that's about it. As James is looking to pick this one back up.
Everything else has been really good.
I think James kicked someone there going for the ball. Oh, Jimmy's going to go for the try. What the? Dang. So Jimmy with another try.
That's 2 today?
I have no idea.
I think he had 1.
But he probably had 1 earlier.